Do you guys think these women were discriminated more because they were women?
I think that's possible.
Yeah.
Yes, because in the movie you see that although they weren't real people, Vaughn reported to, and
Her superior.
yes, and she was like, "That's NASA for you," and
Yeah.
and so I think that you really don't see a lot of women in the movie,
Right.
but women were more discriminated, and then being black, that was just another negative.
Everyone in my family skipped a grade in college. Like my father finished graduate school in 1 year. My brother finished both graduate school and master's in together in 3.5 years. I finished college in 3.5 years as well. But I now give everyone an advice like, oh, never do that. Like you can earn that money, but you can't go back and hang out with people. Going up a grade just because you are academically or intellectually capable, would you do that?
No, I don't think I would. And from what we see in Catherine's case, she was a math genius. Yes, in math. And that's why she was going to a teenage class. But if you think of it, I feel very sorry for her because one of the main things is that she was a genius in math. Probably math only. The other classes she would need her age level of classes. And I don't know if she actually got those classes. The friends and the age gap, it would be so hard for her to talk to the high school kids because think of how young she is, just from a high school kid's point of view.
You're a loner.
Yeah. At the time, studying by yourself, especially when you're black, that was hard. But right now, you can study on your own. So I guess that would be another thing to think about because you can just study watch YouTube or any other internet classes. Then just think about how much money it would cost to buy those books, buy what Catherine needed if she was going to study alone. Going to school would have been the better option at the time. But yeah.
I do want to make a point though. Even if she's a math genius, it's rare that a kid's gonna be math genius only.
Okay.
Eventually, she'll catch up because the fact that she's a math genius shows and proves that she is capable of figuring things out. And a lot of middle school, high school education is memorization based, and back then you probably were even more so. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she probably had the capability of. And one thing, I'm more focusing on the fact that she'll miss a lot of the social interactions.
That's true. That's true.
When I was a kid, I was pretty far ahead of everyone else in my grade. And I really wanted to skip a grade. I think I even asked my mom one time, why can't I just skip a grade? Because when you're really talented like that, other people get jealous.
Yeah.
And in my case, I didn't know how to study, but I still did really well. I was good at that.
I am
in
so
college. That did not help me. It put me at a disadvantage later in life.
Oh.
But, as a kid, the other kids, of course, they want to be like that. They're like, man, you don't even have to try. You're just good at it. And I was like, well, but also I'm bored. And I have no social life. So kind of just I sat around reading books all the time. So I was really good at English, science, anything involving reading, because all I ever did was read.
And that's the positive, but in a way, a vicious circle because you're alone and you're reading constantly, and you're getting smarter by day, and you're ahead of everybody, and you're gonna stay ahead of everybody, and now you're back in class lonely and.
Yeah. So I mean, it was difficult in a way to be at the top of the class and want to move forward. But as an adult, I'm glad I didn't because, most of your life is being an adult. But being a child is a small part of your life, and it's the most formative part of your life.
Yeah.
That's when your brain is forming, your social skills are forming. And I think, maybe if things had been different, I would have been a little more better equipped for college, would have been a bit more better equipped for socializing. And I think, moving up a grade certainly wouldn't have helped.